Hey guys, welcome to Sippin Spillin. Syd here, getting buckled up. We're going for a little drive. We are actually from through Mississippi. I forgot to say that part. You know who I am if you're on this channel, I imagine, because this isn't the kind of channel you stumble across. I don't think. Fun fact: it's been raining so much lately that I actually yesterday I was going to take the dogs to the vet. But every time I've had to drive, it's been raining like this, or it's been at night. And I don't like to drive the little Honda Fit that you see there when it's raining or at night because the headlights aren't as good as on the truck, and it obviously can't go into four-wheel drive if I need it to, if I'm somewhere. So I hadn't started it or pulled it out, and the battery died again. So we got to jump that, but that's no big deal. That happens. It's only happened one other time because I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot to, I didn't get a chance to drive it because XYZ happened. So Frankie, of course, volunteered to go out and drive it around the yard at least. But I was like, you can't even do that because everything, it is wet right now. Like I can see the culvert down the hill into the pastures, and it looks like a lake from here. It is legit. So, yeah, it's happening down there. It's wet. It's wet up here. This is all muddy. They had dropped off Malin, my Polaris, my side-by-side. Malin got dropped off yesterday from getting adjusted. And so this morning when I was out feeding and stuff, it wasn't raining as hard as it is right now. But I moved her in underneath the shed, and I had to put her into four-wheel drive, even just to move her, to back her up far enough to get her about, I don't know, 30 feet under the overhang over there. And she just tore up the yard right here. So I think one of my next things is I need to get some gravel brought in, and I'm going to extend this little driveway up to underneath the overhang area. And I need to fill in like kind of where I'm sitting right now, which is right in front of the garage, kind of fill this bit in a little bit more with some gravel because this gets awfully muddy. In fact, I'm going to have to put this thing in four-wheel drive just to get out of here, but that's okay. It is what it is. So big announcement, guys, as promised. It's been just eating away at me. I'm so excited about it. And, I was like busting at the seams to tell you guys at the live the other night, or on the live, I should say. And I wanted to spill the beans on Sippin Spillin that posted on Wednesday, but I just couldn't do it. But today I'm going to spill it for you. So, and it's actually going to get spilled officially in Friday's video that posts to 3 Mississippi this week, which hopefully it should be today. I'm filming this on Thursday, but you guys should see this on Friday. It's YouTube math. As you may or may not know, Mike and Terrie from MT Homestead are, I guess, orchestrating a little meetup sesh in Oklahoma. It's the Mid-American Meetup, and it's going to be at the campgrounds there, Cherokee something campgrounds. I'll post the link below with all the information in case you guys are interested, at 10 Killer Lake. And I am so excited. I gotta put the heater on, guys. I'm sitting here in the car, and it's chilly in here. In fact, like I said, we were just checking, and we're under a freeze advisory, a freeze and refreeze advisory for tonight. So they're saying road conditions and stuff might be bad. Go figure. Oh, I better pop it into four-wheel before I try to back up, or I'm gonna get stuck. I'm gonna get stuck. And I don't really need these on right this second. There we go. We'll get this figured out. Okay, there we go. She's in 4. All right. So that being said, Mike and I had talked about it. I had brought it up to him. People kept asking us if we were going to go. Oh, she does not like it. I'm basically driving in a river right now, you guys. It's, oh, hi. Even in four-wheel drive, it's cranky. Okay, yeah. Front yard's a little flooded. I'm just going to leave it in four-wheel drive until I get down to the base camp here. And then I'll flip it back. But it's May 19th, through the 22nd. I know a few people are planning on coming in on Thursday, which is the 18th. I think I'm going to do that too because it's a long drive. It's about a 7-hour drive. So I think I am going to, well, I know I'm going to because that's when I made my hotel reservation. Now, before you guys ask, I don't know if Mike will be with me or not. That was one of the reasons we were on the fence about it. He wasn't sure if it would be an okay time to take off a few days from work. Granted, it's mostly over the weekend, but it is what it is. So Frankie should be out of school by then. She's double checking for me, but she should be done with school like the day before we would leave. So she will be coming with me for sure. As far as Mike goes, I may not know until the morning of, to be real honest. Well, he can't wait that long to tell me, to be honest, because I need to set up somebody to watch the animals, but which that won't be a problem. I've got, in fact, I think I'll probably hit up my friend Beth's son to see if if he's home from college, if he wants to stay at my house for a couple days and take care of the animals, and I'm sure that won't be a problem because they only live a few minutes away. So anywho, I am super excited to meet maybe some new channels that are going to be attending, to see some old faces like Mike and Terrie, Tim from Ridge Life. Tim from Ridge Life, of course, will be there. Come On will be there. David from Come On Homesteading. Can't go wrong with the Milkman. There's a bunch of people that I know are planning on going. I think Brian from Vineyard Farmhouse is going, who just hit 1,000 subscribers. So excited for him. And I believe that the new channel, which is David's, I keep wanting to say cousins, but nephew, Dreaming Drifters 5, I believe they are going to come with him too to the meetup, but maybe not. I don't know for sure. SLR, I believe, said that they are coming. I don't know about Country Road Cure, but I hope they're coming. And I don't know, there's, I think somebody said there was like between the last time I looked, I think there was like 50 channels coming. So it's a big group, guys. Channels ranging from all different sizes. People that are just starting out to people that have been doing it for a few years, and different sizes of channels, and just, but all kind of in our homesteading, farming, prepping, building, self-sufficient kind of category, I guess you could say. And a bunch of great people, let me tell you. Like, the first time I went to one of these meetups, I was super nervous. I didn't know what to expect. I'm kind of shy by nature when I don't know people. And I was by myself. Mike and Frankie, neither one came with me. And the second time, Frankie came with me to the next meetup, and truck's acting almost like it's in 4-wheel drive right now, but it's not, because I switched it. So I don't know. And there's not that much water on the main road here, so it's just cranky. It doesn't like the road right now. Anywho, I had Frankie with me, and I did much better. I had met a few people, so I didn't feel quite as, I guess, nervous about it. You guys can hear it. That rain is coming down. It is wet today. Hopefully we doesn't turn into an ice storm like it did in Tennessee and Arkansas, but we are under a freeze advisory, and it is quite chilly outside. That's for sure. But so this time around, I know some of the channels. I know lots of them. I know some of the people, and we have such a great group too of people that watch the different channels and encourage us and help us grow our channels. And you guys are just amazing. Those of you that watch and support us and interact and comment, share, and all of that, all the hard work that all of us and I hate to say, I don't like the terms vlogging or content creator. I just shoot videos and then I clip them together. I don't know, but I guess technically that's what we are. But we wouldn't be anything without you guys watching, subscribing, sharing, liking, commenting. So it's such a privilege to be able to talk about the stuff that we love and show you guys the stuff that we like to do and share it with people and have them maybe it helps them, or maybe it encourages them. And it's so fun at these meetups to meet some of these people, that some of you guys that watch and are interested in this kind of stuff and enjoy the channels and enjoy our weird, quirky personalities and, you know, goofy families and goofy animals and all of that. So I know I saw a car coming. There we go. I was like, I saw the car, but then I didn't see the car. It's trash day, so you gotta come to a stop behind the trash vehicles and stuff. Good times driving in the rain. But yeah, so I will be there 100% for sure. Frankie, I'm like 90% sure she'll be there at this point with me. And Mike, I honestly have no idea if he's going to be able to make that meetup. But I reached out to Terrie first, which is a little teaser that I did give you guys on the live on Wednesday night, was that I did talk to Terrie this week. And I asked her, because she had posted, because I've been keeping an eye on the Mid-America Meetup group event to see what's been going on with it and all of that. Because every time I would check it, I'd ask Mike, and he's like, I just don't know. And so finally I said, well, maybe, and we actually talked about that during the live when David and Tim were here. And I said, you know, I feel like I should just go ahead and book it. And then if you can come, you can come. And if you can't, you can't. And I'll just go. And he didn't say no. So when he doesn't say no, that's a yes. So I booked it. And, you know, worst case scenario, if everything were to go to heck in a handbasket, you know, I can cancel the reservations 2 days beforehand if you know, something happened. But I don't foresee that. And I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be really fun to be out there in the springtime at this beautiful lake. And if Mike can't make it, I know he wants to, but if he can't, that's okay. He'll be stuck with me, probably Frankie. But I am excited to see everybody, to meet everybody that I haven't met yet, or maybe get a chance to chat with some people that I've seen and met, but haven't had a chance to really chat with outside of, you know, trading comments on our channels or something like that. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, it's coming up, guys. May 19th through the 22nd. Again, I'm going to put all that information down below in case you guys are curious and you want to come down and be able to meet a bunch of cool channels and cool people that watch these guys. And you know, it's going to be fun. We're going to be doing, I know on Friday, we're doing like a barbecue on Friday night. And I asked Terrie, you know, what I could do, what she needed help with. And she said, can you bring a dish Friday night? And I was like, yeah. I have no idea what I'm going to bring. Something that travels well, and probably can go in a crock pot. Either that, or I'll go with like a salad situation that's real easy to like throw in a cooler. But I am excited. It's going to be fun. It's, you know, when everybody gets together, it's just shenanigans, and, you know, it's a good time. It is. It's going to be fun. It's going to be no holds bar. Safety's off. We're going to have a good time. There's going to be people going live. There's going to be people fishing during the day. She even posted the thing down in the event about, you know, where to get your fishing license for that lake and for what you're wanting to do. So that's exciting for some people. I don't know if I'm going to try to do any fishing while I'm there, because, I mean, if Mike comes with me, I'll tell him, and he'll probably, you know, and then him and Frankie will go fish or something like that during the day. But I was excited. There were still rooms left at the lodge, which is only 3 miles away. I thought that lodge was already booked up. We don't have a trailer or like a motorhome situation. So I was like, well, I can't just go camp at the lake for 3 days. That's not realistic. By myself, especially. And that's just not my jam. I have made the joke before. I am an on the grid girl. As much as I love farming and outdoor stuff, I want a hot shower at the end of the night. And that's that. So anyway, I thought the lodge was full up. So I first started looking at hotels that are like 20 minutes away, that are the next closest thing. And then I thought, you know what, I'm going to just look real quick and see if there's any rooms left at the inn. And sure enough, there were. And so I'm going to be at the closest lodge there, and I'm excited about that. I'm going to be actually meeting my friends, the Corgills, for dinner. Some of you may remember the Corgills. They're not doing YouTube anymore, but they are still fantastic people and really good friends of mine. And I'm going to see them probably on Thursday night for dinner, since the shenanigans don't really start till Friday for the meetup. I texted her yesterday and told her, so I'm excited to get to see them again and grab a bite to eat with them on Thursday. But yeah, it's going to be, I think it's going to be epic. I think it's going to be really nice now that we've had, a few chances for people to kind of meet each other under different circumstances and at different meetups and events and things like that. And different people have interviewed different people for their different channels. And I think that some of that nervousness that a lot of us probably carry around, because, as they say, a lot of times people that do this kind of thing where we talk to ourselves, or people that are up on stage or whatever, when they're not working like that, they tend to be a little more quiet and shy in a lot of social situations, and that fits me to the T. But now that I feel like I know so many people, I can just be obnoxious. So you're welcome. But that being said, I am beyond excited to be heading to Oklahoma in May 19th again, May 19th through the 22nd. There are still, as far as I know, there are still some availability at the different hotels nearby. I think the campgrounds might be sold out on spaces. But again, I don't know. So if you're thinking of going, and that's your jam, go check it out, and see if you can get a spot to pitch your tent, so to speak. And I'm just kidding. We'll keep this clean. I'm just joking. But anyway, but yeah, guys, I'm thrilled to be able to tell you guys that I'm going. I'm going to be making something on Friday night. So, let me know what you think I should make. Remember, I will be driving in the car for 7 hours. So it needs to be either something that I can pack the ingredients and throw in a crock pot already prepped, or it needs to be something that is something that I can make ahead and leave on ice. Will have a fridge in the room. So just something to keep in mind for all of your suggestions. And then there's always, I could bring like a dessert too. I might make something that travels well. I don't know, like a ooey gooey or something like that. And if you don't know what an ooey gooey bar is, you're dead inside. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe I'll make some of my firecrackers that Tim and David like so much. That's an easy one to travel with. That's actually a really good idea. See what happens when you talk to yourself while you're driving? You come up with some good ideas. Or at least I think it was a good idea. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you. I'm excited to see some of you in May. I cannot wait. I am so excited. Mike and Terrie, I'm coming to you, baby. And I can't wait to give you guys a big hug and see you all. And I'm just beyond thrilled. I can't even tell you guys how excited I am. So thanks for hanging out with me. We appreciate you guys. And don't forget to check out the premiere on Sunday of Frankie's first successful year of hunting. And we hope that you enjoy it as much as Frankie enjoyed doing it. And I'm trying to park and people keep driving up. That's what happens, man. It's not going well for me. This is an extended goodbye to you, and I apologize. But anyway, thank you all for hanging out with me. I hope you're as excited about this announcement as I am. Maybe you're not, but I can't wait. I'm super excited. And I will see you guys next time. Don't forget that premiere, 11:45 a.m. on Sunday, Central Standard Time. And we will see you next time. Bye.